A little more humidity in southwest Florida. That translates into a little more cloud cover, which makes our sunset extra nice. Yesterday's skies were pretty clear for the sunset. This evening, sunset should be a little more interesting. Send your sunset photos to us. We'll feature them at 10 and 11 o'clock tonight. You send them to StormPatrol at fox4now.com. Better be quick, though, because the official sunset happening just about now across southwest Florida. Beautiful look there from the Pink Shell Beach Resort and Spa. You might find a location better to watch a sunset than the Pink Shell, but it's going to be very tough to find because as you look out toward the Gulf, especially as you get a little bit of cloudiness, usually great sunsets in southwest Florida this time of year. Now, we did have a couple of showers on StormPatrol Viper, but you had to look very closely to see them. They were really showing up earlier in the day. A couple that were off the Charlotte County coastline. Now we're basically dry. We'll stay basically dry with the exception of maybe one or two passing showers this evening. Our computer models are saying that as a weak trough moves through tonight, one or two showers could develop. They're going to be very isolated, and if you see one of those showers, it's only going to last for about 5 minutes. The good thing about those showers, though, is they signify that trough moving through, and that means that that drier air is going to start to come back for us. The air was very dry all this week with the exception of today when the humidity came up. We'll start mostly clear at 7 a.m. By the noon hour, some of that drier air is going to be moving in, and it's definitely going to be less humid by 5 o'clock. We'll be mainly sunny all day, wind staying relatively light. Should be a very pleasant day, especially as that humidity comes down in the afternoon. Nothing to worry about in the tropics. One area of cloudiness that looks halfway interesting, close to the Caribbean. I say it looks halfway interesting because even though it's not really developing into anything, if we are going to get a tropical system in the beginning of November, generally it's the Caribbean where they originate. That's where the waters are still warm enough and the upper level winds are a little less strong. Hurricane Center, though, thinks that will be quiet tropic-wise through the beginning of next week. You can see those clouds associated with that trough that's going to be sliding through tonight. And those clouds, yes, may contain a couple of showers according to our computer models. They'll move through overnight tonight, and you'll notice by tomorrow morning there's that trough to the south of us. Skies will be mainly clear. Winds shift and become more northerly throughout the day tomorrow, although they're not going to be real strong. That northerly wind bringing in that drier air. That's drier air that's going to stay in place through the weekend, even into the beginning of next week, as high pressure is going to be building in. And then by Monday, another cool front, weak one that's going to be sliding through, and that cool front is going to set the table for a very nice work week for most of southwest Florida. Here's the only big negative, an area of low pressure that may develop off the Carolina coastline. By Wednesday of next week, there's a chance that the Jersey Shore could be dealing with some more heavy rains, possibly even some snow on the backside of that low pressure system, but that's still a little bit up in the air. 56 to start your day in LaBelle. We'll be at 57 in Moorhaven with 54 in Palmdale. 57 in Northport, a little warmer on the beaches. It'll be mainly clear and comfortable everywhere, although it will be just a little bit humid right along the beaches. 63 in Captiva. 58 first thing in the morning in Lehigh Acres, and we'll start with a 58 in Golden Gate Estates. Good boating day. We haven't been able to say that for a long time. Northeasterly winds becoming northerly by the afternoon at about 10 knots. Those winds should stay manageable through Sunday. Mostly sunny tomorrow with a high of 81. Mostly sunny Saturday, high of 83. Mostly sunny Sunday, high of 82. Not much change because the humidity is going to come down by Friday afternoon, and it's going to stay manageable all the way through the beginning of next week. Another weak front on Tuesday brings us an isolated shower, keeping the humidity on the comfortable side all the way through Thursday. Don't forget, set the clock back 1 hour this weekend. That's your Storm Patrol forecast.